Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I won't keep you too long, but I do have a few things that I need to kind of get out there. We're going to start this off with a little bit of fun first. Okay? So, basically, when I got here, I wrote out 3 questions, and they're yes or no answers. And in my head, how I feel about these questions, I've answered the questions. Now, what I'm going to do is, I've got these. Magnetic darts. And there's a dartboard there. So how this is going to go is 3 questions, 3 darts. An even number signifies a yes. An odd number signifies a no. The inner ring, the smaller of the 2 rings, that's a triple. That means it's like 3, 3, 3, you know what I'm saying, to the power of 3. The outer ring at the bottom, just the outer ring, that's a double. If I hit a bullseye, then it's confirmed. No problems, no questions. So what I want to know is, I've wrote the questions, I've answered the questions my way. I've blessed and prayed my darts. I'm going to throw them right now and see what kind of answers I get, and I'm going to let you guys know the result. So let's see. So, my first question is, am I spiritually awake? I checked yes. Let's see what the dart says. It's a 17 to the power of 3, which means I got some work to do apparently. Alright, number 2. Do I have a working relationship with spirit? I said yes. Let's find out what the dart says. Apparently I am. It's a 4. Alright, last question. Is the relationship in the now, basically the 3D, personal to me, really a bad idea? So, is this person who comes around when my good tidings are coming in and not before, only then, that's this person. This is the person I told the other day to leave me the F alone. I've checked a yes that this is the relationship that I am talking about. Let's see what the dart says. It's in between the lines. A 3 and a 17. They're still both on even numbers. But I think we're going to have a 1 redo because it is literally this guy right here. He's literally right on the line. So we're going to take this 1 dart back so we can get a definite. Whether it was in between 2 odd numbers or not, doesn't matter. My game, my rules. Anyway, here we go. Alright, so we got 1 no for sure, which was, am I spiritually awake? I still got some work to do. The other 2, 6 and a 4, those are yeses. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. The dart theory might work. Alright, so listen, here's the rest of this message now. For those people who are starting out on a spiritual journey to become higher and greater with God, Yeah, it makes sense anyway. Why? Why are you doing it? Right? What do you hope to find out? And what trouble do you expect to find along the way? I'll tell you right now, I've got trouble. I do. I've got this stupid ass dumb spirit, curse, demon, demonic shithead, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know if someone placed this curse or entity in my family, or if a family member took a bad bet, or if a family member threw all caution to the wind and decided to write a check that his ass can't cash, because this shit's been following us around. I've been hearing about this for years. And honestly, it's however you perceive it, whatever you take from it. I mean, it just stacked up so much that people were saying the same thing, that I guess I gotta listen, gotta pay attention. So watch out for that. If you're doing a spiritual walk and you're having like a hell of a time in life, maybe there's something following you that you need to take care of. I'm still trying to figure out how to take care of this thing, because it's got to be the biggest coward I've ever seen. Running around shifting bodies, not showing up until something good's supposed to come in, and it picks the same person to do it with. Only here's the thing. I got a hint. I Googled it. The picture of the person matched up, and then later on I got a picture from the person that didn't match anything at all. I never get a hi, how's it going? It's money. The last message I got was, I'm having money trouble. What do you say we go do some shit? Nah, I'm good. You go ahead. So yes, there's a little bit of mine in with this. Just be aware that sometimes this shit does pop up. Alright, and also, if you decide to try to get your messages online or listen to people online, remember, only parts are for you. If you need to shove that into your narrative and make it fit for some unjustifiable reason, chances are it ain't gonna work out. So you probably shouldn't. Just don't, whatever doesn't feel right, whatever makes you feel weird, whatever makes you feel like, well, it's just about there, and if I just move that and shove it in there, yeah, just don't do it. You're causing more work for yourself. Okay? Calm, cool, collect, think it out, ask for an opinion, listen to somebody and see if what they're talking about resonates with you. Maybe your answer's right there. Alright, so yeah. And when you figure out all this and how to work all that, identify who your enemy is. Where did this thing come from? Why is it following you around? Like, mine's got to be a coward too, because it always has to work within a collective of its own. It doesn't just work on its own. It jumps around and it tells lies and it gets people going and blah blah blah, and yeah. So we're almost done here. Just one couple more things I want to get out of the way. So an example, mine, like I said, coward, constant need for validation. Must travel in groups. I think they're very sniveling and weak on their own, and desperate, and use every trick in the book. My idiot took it for a bit too far when threatened my kids. Yeah, last summer. Yeah, this was the path that I was on. This one here was pretending to be tarot readers and giving me all wrong information and just sponging as much money out of me as they possibly could. I gotta get this, I gotta get that. I don't know. Where are we at here? Because I want to finish this up. Okay. Now, what they don't tell you is that it's not easy, and many obstacles will present themselves. Basically, spirit boot camp. So if you ever did boot camp, it's like that, but spiritual. Anyway, for most, this can be lengthy. Could last years. You're in boot camp. Who knows? I'm still working on mine. I still have issues. But, you know, if I can knock one thing off the list today, or learn, learn something today, I've done well. If I can make it through the day and have one thing greater in me, knowledge or something like that, then I've done something worthwhile and constructive in the daytime. If I can't do anything at all, at least pick up a book or something and learn something. How do you think I learned about all the stuff that happened in 1979, the year I was born? I heard it was a great year, so I decided to go digging into it. Turns out it wasn't bad. All right, we're just about through this. One more paragraph. Things have slowed down, but still present. Really have no want of it anymore. So place it on the ground. Okay, so if you're walking in and trying to do something spiritual, make yourself a better person, if you're doing something that isn't looked upon as spiritual and you're struggling with it, my suggestion is, and this is what I'm doing right now, I'm currently in one of these moments. I'm putting it down and I'm walking away and I'm asking God to deal with it. Now, I still have a few things that I gotta work out. What most people don't know about me, I've been a smoker for 20 some years. And the way it's looking is one day very, very soon it's going to be cold turkey gone. Find something else to occupy my mind instead of smoking. It's not the cigarette, it's the habit. Remember that. So yeah, just ask God for help. If you're willing to let go, release, and ask Him, it's obtainable. Anything's obtainable if you put your mind to it, and if you go into it in the right way. Remember, what you put in is what you get out of it. No one will do this for you. But if intent is true, the path will be revealed. So, there you go, guys. I mean, it's not rocket science, but what it is asking you to do is something that human beings are not commonly known for. And it's believing in something that they cannot see. That the world has put it in their head that this way is not okay because seeing is believing. Whoever dimed that one wasn't thinking. Anyway. Just, the help's there. Remember that, guys. The help's there. Ask, and it shall be done. Look at this. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm not doing so bad. A lot better than I was. Also teaches you how to be a respectful, decent human being, which is becoming rare. Anyway, guys, 15 minutes, 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Hopefully people watch it. Talk to you later.